Let me show you the detail of my material. MM02 enter. This is the material quality management views already selected in this, and the plant is 1000. Press enter key. The plant data and storage one. This is the storage location. Continue. Batch management is selected, so it's a batch managed material, and the SLED data has been maintained. The total life is 120. It's indicated in the days. In the quality management, inspection interval is maintained, which is 30 days for recurring inspection. And in the inspection setup, I have activated inspection type 09, which is recurring inspection for the batches. If we see the detail for 09 inspection type, it is non-stop relevant. You won't find the post to inspection stop checkbox available. Whereas if we check the detail of 01 inspection type, here you can find the post to inspection stop option. Even 05 is activated. Save it, and I'm going for /n Nico, enter. Receipts against other, enter the material, which is this quantity. I can enter, say 100, enter, and where location I can specify my plant as 1000 and the storage location. Press enter key, and in the batch I can enter the batch manually so that I can identify the batch number. Batch test, and then check it once. So this batch will be created, and the status at present for this batch is restricted use. Continue, and then post it. 05 lot might have been triggered. If we check the details in QA32, enter, click on execute. So this is the lot which is created with the quantity 100. If we check the detail for this, then it's a 05 lot with the batch name as batch test. It is at present restricted. Next inspection date, it is picking up as 2005 because today is 2004, and we have maintained the interval as 30 days in the QM view. So that's why the next inspection date, it is picking up as this. Let me go to the change mode of this batch. MSC C2N, enter. This is the batch, press enter key. Here I can enter the manufacturing date also. Let me keep it today's date, press enter key. So automatically the SLED has been calculated, which is this. Okay, so let me save this. Select this and go for the result recording. Okay, I have already opened it. Let me close extra sessions. Press enter key, and I can enter the values within the range. Batch name is batch test. Press enter key, accepting it. Status is 5, save it. Refresh it, it is inspected. Select this, go for the usage decision, and since it is 05 lot and which is a stock relevant, I can enter my UD code as accepted. SLED date is coming as 18/8. Here also we can check the at present status of this batch. Batch test is there, which is at present in the quality department, and let's complete the UD. Moving my stock to the unrestricted, save it. Changing the status of the batch to the unrestricted, continue, and then refresh it so it is removed. Let me open it another session. This MSC2N, going in the change mode for the batch. If we check the batch status, batch test, okay, enter. At present, the batch status is unrestricted. So date of manufacturing we have added as today's date. Next inspection date it is picking up as 2005. Changing my next inspection date to say 4 so that I can trigger my 09 lot, which is a recurring inspection. Let's save it. Now we will try to manually trigger a recurring inspection. The TCODE which we use is QA07 transaction, enter, which is triggering a recurring inspection for the batches. Here we get these additional options, additional codes movement at the time of recurring inspection. You have seen that 09 lot is a non-stop element in the material masters. So whether I want to trigger the lot only, or we want the batch should be blocked, or I want to move the stock to the quality department at the time of lot creation, or if I want, even the batch should be restricted once the lot has been triggered. So such combinations are available and we can use them. How you want the batch should be restricted, or batch should be unrestricted, or it should be stock relevant, or it should be non-stock relevant. We create a background job for this, and the appropriate variant as per client requirement for recurring inspection. If I keep the setting as default only, which is a lot creation only, okay, I'm not making the changes here at present, and then click on execute. Lot has been triggered and we can check the details for multiple lots are created for other also. And just now which we have created is batch test. Let's go back and we will go to our QA32, refresh it. So lots are created. This is the one just now which I have created, 100 quantity. It's in created state because my plan is with the usage of 5. So let me change the usage to 5, and the batch name is batch test. Just now we have created. Okay. And click on task list. Plan is assigned. Click on sample. Then the sample size is calculated. Save. Refresh it. Click on results. If we check the detail for this batch, open it in another session. MMBE, enter the material is this, batch is this, click on execute. So you can see at present 09 lot is created still. The batch status it is coming as unrestricted. For this, it's not in the quality department as it is non-stock relevant. And we have selected the first option, which is a lot creation only. So lot is created and we haven't so far done the result recording and the usage decision. For this, let me enter the results. Okay. And this is a 09 lot. Previously, we have cleared was 05 lot. Enter, accepting it, save it, refresh it. Okay, so now it is inspected. Select this and go for the usage decision. The stock posting tab is not there. Only we are entering the UD code. We have maintained the SLED is coming as 18.8 because we have changed the manufacturing date in the batch. Okay, as today's date. So I'm just accepting it. Okay, and then let's save it, refresh it. So that lot is removed with the quantity 100. And if we check the stock was already in the unrestricted for this batch test. If I refresh it, still it is in unrestricted. And if we check the batch detail from here also, so the batch is unrestricted. This is the data which we have maintained. I want to trigger a lot, then I have to change the next inspection date again. So let's go to the change mode of a batch. This is my batch number, enter, and I'm changing again the next inspection date to 4. Click on save. Again, we will try to trigger a lot using the transaction QA07 to trigger a recurring inspection. And here I'm selecting this time second option to inspection stock at lot creation, which means the stock will move to the quality department once the lot has been triggered. In the report that at present, if I refresh it, still this batch is in the unrestricted. Let me trigger the lot for 09 with second option, okay, which is to inspection stock at the lot creation. Click on execute. Transfer posting document is also created this time. Previously, it was not created. The lot which is created, let's check our QA32 report again. And if I refresh it, a new lot has been triggered with the quantity 100. Again, it is in created state. And if I make it released by assigning the plan with the usage 5, click on task list, sample, click on sample, the sample size has been calculated, save it, refresh it, it is released, stop. So now if I refresh it, the stock will come to the quality department because we have selected the second option. Batch test is in the quality department with the quantity 100 and the lot is there. We go to the result recording, and here if I check the batch status is still unrestricted, but the stock is in the quality department. Let me enter the results again within the range, say, enter and accepting it. Status is 5, save it, refresh it, so it is inspected, select this, go for the usage decision, and this time inspection lot stock tab is available, previously which was not there, okay, because now it is stock relevant. If I select the QD code, okay, as accepted, and in the inspection stock, if we check the stock, so batch test is in the quality department with the quantity 100. Let me move it to unrestricted again and then save it. Refresh it, it is removed. And if we check the stock, okay, now refresh it, it is again back to the unrestricted. And the batch status for this was unrestricted only. Let's go back. If I again make the changes in my batch, I'm selecting 04 as the next inspection date, save it, and again we will trigger a lot 09, so using QA07. Press enter key, and this time I'm selecting the option block batch at lot creation. Okay, previous two cases the batch status was in the unrestricted. This time, I want that the batch status also should be restricted when the lots get triggered. Okay, so click on execute. The lot has been triggered again, and this time the batch status it is showing me as restricted. QA32 and refresh it. So this is the lot with the quantity 100 created. Again, let me assign the plan to this lot, and I'm changing 5 task list. Sample size has been calculated, save it, refresh it, it is released. Again, we will do the result recording. If we check the batch status this time, it is restricted. Again, if we check the stock for this particular batch, if we check the stock status, Let me refresh it. Batch test, it is not showing me here because it is just showing me the unrestricted one. Go back and let me enter the values for this. Again, entering the value within the range. Press enter key, accepting it, and then save it. Refresh it. Now, if I select this and go for the usage decision, this time inspection slot stop tab again is coming, but the batch status it is showing me as restricted. Okay, and I can enter the QD code. Suppose I'm accepting it in the inspection lot stop tab. I move it to the unrestricted. Enter. Okay, because current status of the batch is restricted. Save it. Moving it to the unrestricted status of the batch. Continue. Refresh it, it is removed. And if we again check our MMB report and refresh it, so this batch test is now in the unrestricted. Go back. When we are selecting the third option, which then the batch status is changed from unrestricted to restricted. Okay, and even the stock posting tabs comes. We again check the batch detail from here. Batch is status is unrestricted. Next, open a batch MSC 210. Enter, and my batch was batch test from the plant 1000. Enter. Maintain the date of manufacturing as this. Acidity has been calculated based on, let me open material in the display mode. Okay, so this is the material, continue, and in the plant data and storage one, for the location this, continue. Here we have maintained the SLED data and I have kept the total life as 120. I have specified the date of manufacturing as 24/25. So my SLED will be whatever is my manufacturing date plus the total life maintained in the SLED data of the plant data and storage one view, which is 120, will be my SLED, and this is the SLED which is calculated based on that. It is adding 120 days in this. Picking up the next inspection date as 20/05/25. And this is calculated based on the period which we have maintained in the interval for the inspection, and that is 30 days I have kept for recurring inspection. And once the SLED has been reached, then no further next inspection will be done on this batch.